Hi, everyone. This is Sarah Russell, and I'm a functional nutritional therapy practitioner. And I've been working with complex client cases in my private practice since 2013. And I've also been mentoring fellow practitioners since 2015. And today I want to talk about one very common issue that people that I mentor bring up in our work together. And that is the perception that their clients are too needy. I'm going to break this down for you, and we're going to talk about four things today. The first is the importance of boundaries. The second is what is client need, and the second is what is practitioner need, and how does um, a kind of unworked through, so unresolved issues with practitioner need, how does that set you up as a practitioner for clients that you will then resent for being too needy? And then we're going to talk about communication style, which is incredibly important and comes right back to the point of boundaries, making a full circle. So let me start by talking about how you can use your free discovery call in your nutritional therapy practice or your holistic health practice to set boundaries with your clients and to sift through prospective clients to really match up with people who are a good connection for you, who are a good fit for you, and to screen out and refer out people that are not a good fit for you and that you would otherwise perceive as needy if you took them on. I don't believe that there is such a thing as a client that is too needy. I really think that when we perceive someone as being too needy, it is simply that we did not do our full job screening out the person to see if we are a good fit. There is no judgment whatsoever in, in a practitioner and a client not being a good fit for each other. I have learned over the years what a relief and how good it feels to me to tell a person on a discovery call, look, the best way that I can help you is to connect you with a different colleague who's going to be a better match for you. And I know somebody that I'm just so excited to connect you with. Or, if I don't have someone in mind, I will be honest with them and say, look, I'm not the right person for you, but let me do some thinking about it and asking around and connect you with just the right person. It's going to feel so good to you. And your clients are going to be so grateful. Like, there is no such thing as failing a client if you are directing them to somebody who can help them. Literally, that is one of the best ways that you can help people. And it does not mean that you will not be able to grow your practice. It's just that you are going to fill your practice with people who are a good match for you, that you're really going to enjoy working with. You're not going to dread getting on calls with them. You're not going to dread the next message from them because they are right for you and you're going to really enjoy your work that much more. So client need, what is client need? We all have needs, and our clients are no exception. So when people get labeled as needy, it is because the person doing the labeling has either made a mistake in taking them on as a client, or because the communication style of the client and the practitioner are not matched, or because the practitioner has not set clear, appropriate boundaries with our clients. I tell my clients, I have a little new client packet where I explain how I communicate, how they can reach me. And I don't include my phone number because I don't use phone to talk with my nutritional therapy clients. I do not want to get text messages, and I certainly do not use WhatsApp because I don't have a smartphone and I've never used WhatsApp in my life. And I'm not going to start now. I'm one of those people. So one of the things that I know about myself is I like to manage my time in such a way that I am actively deciding how I'm using the hours of my day. I'm not doing that obsessively, but I'm deciding, when I talk with clients, I decide when I check my email, when I respond to what emails, and all of that. I try to have a good turnaround time, and that is also defined in my packet. It's, I tell people that I have about a 24 to 48 hour response time during weekdays and about a 48 to 72 hour response time over the weekend. I do not respond instantly, and people know that up front, and that's okay. If it's not okay for them, they need to find someone else, and I will help them find someone else. That there's no judgment in that. If you want somebody who's going to be responding to you in real life, like day and night, that's okay. there's nothing wrong with wanting that or needing that. I'm just not the right practitioner for you. Let me try and find someone who's going to be able to do that for you. Um, so practitioner need. When a practitioner perceives themselves as, you know, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, when a practitioner has a subconscious or conscious sense of need, I need clients, I need money, I need to build my practice. That is a form of lack, of desperation, of need. Um, that sets you up to saying yes. Everybody who asks you, will you work with me? Can you help me? You will say yes to people by ignoring that part of you, your intuition that is saying, no, do not work with that client. You're not a good match. Really, really important to retrain your brain to understand that there is no client that you absolutely need to take on. That your job, to both in respect to yourself and to prospective clients who reach out, is to support those people that you can truly serve. It's going to feel good to you. It's going to feel good to them. You're going to enjoy each other. The client is going to be happy with the work that you do, and they're going to refer you to other people who are going to be happy to work with you. Versus saying yes indiscriminately to everybody. I have been there. I've done that. I'm not doing it again. It was a great lesson. I'm thinking of one very dramatic case where I said yes to somebody who was referred to me by a practitioner that I really wanted in my referral network. And it just really, really taught me the lesson that, you know, when somebody's not a good match, you just say no, and you help them find somebody who's going to be a better match. So manage your own need as a practitioner, and you will not have clients that you will perceive as needy. And communication style. So just kind of going back to what I said about my client packet. I'm clear with people about how I work. I'm clear with people about what I don't do so that they can fully choose with a sense of informed consent and clarity whether to work with me or not. And it is the same thing with me. You know, if I perceive that a client is going to need things that I'm not going to be able to provide within, you know, sometimes somebody needs my work and also needs a trauma therapist. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I can support you on the nutritional side. And let me refer you to this amazing trauma therapist. Or, you know, somebody will need my nutritional support and an oncologist or a physical therapist. No problem. But if what they need from me as a nutritional therapist is not it's not how I work, it's not what I give them, it's not what I do, it's not what I like they want like me to tell them day by day what to eat and write a grocery list. I'm not going to do that. Totally no. That's so not me. Let me refer you to somebody who does that. No problem. I'm happy to. It feels good. It feels great. And then, you know, the client is super happy because they connect with somebody who can help them. So communication style is so incredibly important. The more you are aware of how you like to communicate and how you don't like to work and who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with, the more you will love the work that you do, the more your practice will fill with clients that you love. And those people will refer you to more people that you love. Whenever I ask for a testimonial, I ask it to people that are ideal clients for me. I write them and I say, look, I enjoy our work together so much. I would love to have other clients just like you. So would you please write a testimonial that I can post on my website or social media? Because that will help me fill my practice with other people that I'll really enjoy working with. And it really works. I love doing it. And you know, it's one of the best ways to protect yourself from burnout and to provide a very high level of service. It will also help you build a network with colleagues who will be so happy to get your referrals to people that are not great matches for you, that are excellent matches for them. It's a win-win all around. So I really hope that that this helps get you out of the sense of just stuckness as a practitioner in your own need for clients and in a sense of, you know, just having to take on this burden of having to take on clients that are going to be too needy for you. So I hope that this helps give you a sense of lightness and freedom and joy as a practitioner, because I really think that that is so important in our work and in our life, and will help us provide a higher level of service and quality to our clients. And it's just so healing all around to everybody. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to your comments and to any questions that you might have. Stay in touch. Bye.